I just got back my most pristine 10s from CGC in one submission I've ever received in my entire life. Let's talk about it. Recently, I decided I was going to purchase a bunch of Japanese cards off of TCG Player. My plan in that was going to buy these, look at the ones that I thought were good enough to grade, send them to CGC. I actually built a whole spreadsheet, but I'm not going to get into that, showing the cost to grade, the cost to buy off TCG Player, blah, 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 what my estimated return is if I get Pristine 10s or Gem Mint 10s based on last solds. And I got 91% gem rate on Japanese 151 cards. I bought roughly 30 off of TCG Player. I sent in 23. 2 of them got Gem Mint 10s, and the other 21 got Pristine 10s. So I always had thought, I had never done a bulk Japanese submission in my life. The most I've done is like onesie, twosies, and I have not graded a lot of modern back Japanese at all anyways. I know that it is extremely, really, really clean print quality on these Japanese cards, which is why the black label rates are higher, which is why the PSA 10 rates are higher, which is why the Pristine rates are generally higher versus the English counterparts. I didn't think it would be this easy. To be honest, the gem rate, when you go to look at CGC, I think it's 30% gem or Pristine rate versus the gem rate on average for most cards, even Japanese, roughly. So I wasn't thinking I was going to be walking out with a 90%. My boy Java Akuma does think that this is a non-standard. I should not come to expect this, which I guess the only one way to find out is I'm going to do it again and just see what I can do. So I'm a pretty stringent pre-grader. I don't do this for a living, so I like doing this. I'll take a little bit extra time on a dollar card if I want, because who gives an F? So, and obviously 90% rate kind of speaks for itself. That's pretty damn good, getting 90% pristines. I've mentioned it a few times. There was a guy back when CGC first came out. He submitted 1,000 modern Japanese cards. His name was Speed. Shout out to Speed on YouTube. He did a bunch of Pokemon CGC returns and stuff. I don't even know if he's making videos anymore. Took him 1,000 cards to get his first Pristine from a Japanese modern. That's how tough they were grading back then. Things have changed, obviously, but just really wanted to show you, like, this is insane to me. To get that many. For me, the math made sense if I got 30%. So this card was like $1.50, $2, $8.80 to grade it. So I'm all in, call it $11. Add maybe $1.50 per card for the shipping there and back. So I'm all in $12. The average sale is between $35 and $40 for these cards. I can't complain about the free gas tanks I'm filling for every card. My gas tank's probably like $75 to fill now. That's beyond the point. But anyways, this was freaking cool. Japanese cards are awesome just because the print quality is so nice. I'm excited to grade more. I do like grading English more. It's more of a chase to the Pristine 10s. Like the Pristine 10s of this, there is not nearly as many. The print quality is so bad on the English stuff, and it's cooler to chase some of that stuff. It's more liquid when you get Pristine 10 English cards. It's definitely way more liquid than getting these. But people still like these. People like chasing Pristines and black label Japanese cards. I don't get it. The cards are freaking minty, dude. They're so nice. I understand people doing it for some of the English stuff because the print quality is pretty dog bleep. So, I'm excited. I'm excited to grade some more of these. Probably not this card. I graded a bunch of these. Actually, all of them. All of them were this card. Actually, there was a couple more other ones, but most of them were this card. That was freaking cool. Bought it off one dude off TCG Player. I was like, F it. But I got another play currently going on right now. That was an English one. But I'm going to be looking at some other Japanese stuff as well. if I could turn a $2 card into $40, like, or $30, call it $30. If I can spend $11 all in and turn it into 30 out the door, sign me the F up. That's nuts. So appreciate you guys watching the video. I will talk to you guys soon. I got an awesome mail day coming up. Got some awesome purchases that went down. Non-TCG, one of them. Another one's a card. So this is going to be pretty cool. I'm excited. Appreciate you guys checking it out. Have a good one. Peace.